Alright, guys. What is up? I know I've been away for a bit. I'm gonna start trying to do these videos now. But today's video, technically, it's today, I am gonna talk about what's happening with YouTube. YouTube, the last, I'm gonna say year. Because I'm gonna start off with my history with YouTube. Because I started watching YouTube before I obviously started doing videos. I've watched YouTube. I've been basically watching YouTube really since either late 2006 or 2007. And those days were fun. They had fun videos. You had like video response. It had cooler things back then. You had more freedom and all this shit. You could actually upload movies and stuff. But nowadays, but then like I don't remember the exact moment, but YouTube started getting got bought by Google, and things changed. Ads, but I'm not to talk about the more recent stuff now. This year back in March, we had the adpocalypse where a bunch of YouTubers started losing money because advertisers basically left because I guess they saw quote unquote hate speech, which I'm going to talk about hate speech real quick. Hate speech to me is just basically calling for violence. I think that to me is hate speech. Not saying, oh, I don't like this or I don't like this thing or whatever. That hate speech, it's too fucking vague the way these people do it. But YouTube, especially considering YouTube is just anything hate speech now. They're attacking both left and right-wing channels, especially just any political channel. But they have shit up on YouTube called, like, if you notice, there's a trend on YouTube called Spider-Man and Elsa, and it's some of the grossest shit. And this shit is on YouTube restricted mode. But it just seems like I just think what YouTube's doing right now, sort of understand it. They want to go more. They want to go away from the politics. Because politics is just too, I guess, in their mind, it draws out aggression. And it does, but at the same fucking time, you have other shit on YouTube that has ads in front of it and it's on restricted mode. Like, what the actual fuck, YouTube? And just, now what you're doing is just demonetizing everything. And YouTube, you understand, and this is not YouTube's fault. This is really Google. That Google memo that came out a few weeks ago, I think they're just being fucking, Google's being fucking vicious right now. It just isn't, it's fucking bullshit. That they could just they could shadow ban channels. The fact that just anything they disagree with, it's just, I don't like that. You have a monopoly. To me, that's when freedom of speech applies. Don't do the bullshit, well, the government. No, this is more than that. You have there's no other video channels out there that can rise. Yeah, there's fucking Dailymotion or Vimeo, but they're not fucking popular. Let's be honest. If they could have maybe come back in, like, if YouTube was at it, they would have had to have done something like 2007, 2008. Because I think maybe that could have worked. But now, with fucking Google backing them, fuck no. They have this, I think freedom of speech applies here, guys. Sorry. It's disappointing that what's happening to YouTube. It's sad watching I'm not going to call myself a YouTuber, but it's just sad seeing what's happening. Restricting certain things, but having other shit up that's just not even good. But I just wanted to vent about that. It's just, this has been happening the last year, and I just think it's going to get worse. It's Google, but we can't. The sad thing is, I don't think unless another company that's maybe Google, like, power would have to buy it out, like maybe Apple, but Apple doesn't want YouTube, and if they took it, I don't think it would be that'd probably be the same thing. I don't think they would be any different. So it's sickening what's happening to YouTube, and I hope it gets better. YouTube needs a change, and I think that's what I'm going to call this video. YouTube needs a change. I think the only real way to change something, it would have to be their major players, but they even demonetized fucking PewDiePie, so it doesn't even matter. All their big major channels would have to leave, but a lot of the channels are the real buzz are apolitical a lot of the fucking time. Those channels are gonna do well because they're apolitical. Like, the fucking makeup channels or the fucking, video gaming channels. Some gaming channels can be political, but a lot of the time it's just gaming. There's certain things that's just apolitical. You're not going to talk about politics there. But if you talk about politics or you have the wrong opinion on politics, you're fucked. So, luckily there's things like Patreon, but even Patreon is kind of there. It seems like there's this, I don't know, and also some people are, there's this theory that also maybe old media, which is like TV and shit, are jealous that YouTube, like, the internet's getting popular. And that is true. The internet is getting popular. And fucking YouTube is a new form of entertainment. And that's why Wall Street Journal attacked PewDiePie for a fucking joke. A fucking joke. And it's just, this is going to be another video. I'm going to talk about, like, what's happened to, like, society. Like, in terms of, like, just the whole offended culture. But before I finish this video, I just want to say, YouTube, please get better. I'll try to do a video this weekend, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.